Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing the Marvel Legends Sandman series, Jackal. So yes, here we have Jackal. I'm not sure if he was a Marvel Legend a lot of people were clamoring for, but in my opinion he actually turned out to be like the best figure in this wave. He's got like an entirely new sculpt, he's done really well, he's a character we haven't seen before. I think it's overall something worth getting if you're a fan of Jackal and all the Clone Wars kind of stuff. Now let's go ahead and zoom in for the articulations, sculpt paint details, all those sorts of things.
Alright, starting off with a quick size comparison, of course here we have Jackal. Here's our standard Marvel Legends 6-inch Cosmic Armor Iron Man and 3 3/4-inch Marvel Universe Wolverine. Jackal is pretty standard sort of Marvel Legends size, maybe a little bit shorter, and of course bigger than a 3 3/4-inch figure. Now let's get everything else out of here and just look at Jackal. Alright, moving on to our 360 spin. As you can see, Jackal is pretty much entirely green, but he does have a sculpted fur detail on the entirety of his body and has some darker greenish brown sort of shading around the bigger tufts and on the chest and stuff like that. I'm very happy that they actually decided to pretty much go all out on this figure and do a new sculpt for everything. I think it looks like there's no reused parts other than maybe something in the pelvis-y kind of area. But everything looks new. He's got nice clawed hands and clawed feet. He just overall looks really good. And who knows, maybe they can use some of these parts for something in the future if they want to make some other furry, monstery sort of dude. Now let's go ahead and zoom in on his head sculpt. Head sculpt wise, Jackal looks really good. Of course, he's got his furry green head. He's got the big fin sort of ears coming out the side of his head. Pink on the inside of that. Nice yellow eyes with a little bit of shading around them. And he's got a good evil smile with his fanged teeth. Overall, head sculpt's pretty much perfect. Nothing to complain about there. Now let's go ahead and zoom out and look at some articulation. Articulation-wise, Jackal has pretty standard Marvel Legends articulation. Ball peg in the head that goes forward and back, side to side. All joint shoulders go in and out, forward and back. Bicep cut. Double joint elbows. Wrist hinge and rotation. Nice abdominal joint, waist cut, hips go in and out, forward and back, upper thigh cut, double jointed knees, and hinge and pivoting in the ankles. So you should be able to get him into pretty much any pose you really need to, with the exception of the limited hips that Marvel Legends have been using lately. Now let's go ahead and move on to some accessories. Accessories-wise, Jackal just comes with the Build-A-Figure piece for Sandman, which is one of the legs. It's brown and has standard leg-type articulation. Certainly something that you would want to have if you wanted Sandman to be able to, stand up and stuff. Now that wraps it up for Jackal and all of his accessories, so let's move on to the packaging. Packaging-wise, you get your standard style of Marvel Legends packaging. Build-A-Figure Sandman, Legends series, big window there. Marvel Spider-Man, Marvel's Jackal. And on the back you get a picture of the figure, a little description, and the other figures that are available. Build-A-Figure Sandman, Green Goblin, Spider-Man 2099, Spider-Man UK, Miss Marvel, Symbiote Spider-Man, Jackal, and Shocker. I do want most of these figures, and I also want Sandman, so I'll try to get most of them. But I've already reviewed Miss Marvel, Symbiote Spider-Man, now Jackal, and I'll review Shocker soon. So you can go look at that stuff if you so desire. As always, these are good for in or out of package display, so yeah. Jackal.
Alright, that wraps it up for Jackal. So until next time, goodbye.
Thanks for watching one of my videos. If you enjoyed it, feel free to like the video or subscribe if you would like to see my future content. If not, run away. Run away and never return. Also, feel free to support me on Patreon at patreon.com/vrreviews. Follow me on Twitter at VenomRaptor09. Or follow me on Instagram at instagram.com/vrreviews. Thank you, and goodbye.